Before everything went wrong, the trip actually started perfectly. I hadn't been diving for 8 months since my trip to Colombia, so coming back to Playa del Carmen, the place where I got my advanced license a couple of years ago, felt like reopening an old chapter. Same dive shop, same city, but a completely different adventure this time. The morning was calm, flat water, warm sun, awesome crew. You know those days when you just feel it's going to be a great dive? Our first dive was Tortugas, the turtle point. No turtle this time, but everything else showed up. Last time I dove around here, it was Cozumel, and the style is totally different. Cozumel is mostly drift diving. The current moves you fast and you just go with the flow. Playa del Carmen is calmer and more controlled. You stay in one area, take your time, and actually explore the reef instead of drifting past it. Lots of beautiful corals glowing under the sunlight. I found 2 fish playing in the sand, kicking it up like kids on a beach. We got to see lots of cool stuff. Lobster tucked deep under a ledge, an eel waving through the rocks, tiny jellyfish floating around like a little space creature, and the octopus, honestly the highlight of the day. After months out of the water, it finally felt like I was back where I belong. Dives in Playa are pretty relaxing. Short boat rides, good visibility, and lots of marine life. It's one of those places where you can just drop in and enjoy the reef without any stress. If you haven't been diving around here, I would definitely recommend to take at least 2 days of dives. 2 beautiful dives in the morning. After that, I went back for some tacos, then rest, getting ready for the next day. Now comes the day 2. Things felt different. It was raining hard. I was soaked walking to the shop. But hey, I was about to get even wetter anyway. We're briefed that the shark dive would be stricter than normal, a 30-minute window at 32 meters. Descend on a rope, kneel, watch the sharks, then return. Everything you normally do during a slow descent had to happen in under a minute. We started going down the rope. My mask began flooding. I tried fixing it, but water was everywhere. It just wouldn't seal. I panicked, and honestly I thought about quitting. I didn't want to ruin everyone's experience. But my instructor didn't let me quit, and something in me flipped. My body switched to autopilot. I focused on breathing and made peace with the water in my mask. After a few minutes of struggle, I finally positioned myself flat at the bottom. Keeping my head up slowed the flooding, and for the first time I could actually see. And that's when I realized what was in front of us. When my mask finally stopped flooding and I could see clearly, the sharks were already around us. We counted around 8 adult bull sharks in total. They usually came in 1 or 2 at a time, just passing by. Bull sharks have a reputation for being dangerous. They're strong, fast, and they hunt in shallow waters. But here in Playa del Carmen, they're surprisingly calm. They just mind their own business if you stay still. Some of the sharks were actually swimming with their babies. Bull sharks give birth in shallow mangroves, where the newborns stay safe from bigger predators. After a few months, they come out into open ocean, and this is one of the areas they show up. Honestly, once I got the mask issue under control, the whole scene was way more calm than I expected. Just sharks doing their thing while we hang out with them in their living room. After the shark dive, we moved to our second spot of the day, Shangri-La Reef, a shallow dive. This dive was a lot easier. It was shallow and calm, which was good because I was still cold and a bit tired from the dive earlier. Nothing crazy here, just corals, small fish, and slow swimming. It gave me a chance to relax and get my breathing back under control. Today wasn't perfect, but it was a good reminder that anything can happen underwater. You just have to keep it together and handle what comes your way. If you stayed until the end, thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more adventures ahead.